it is time to talk the best new tracks of an utterly insane week for new releases. So much good stuff. I'm actually kind of amazed at some of the stuff that I had to cut from this list, but I think it means that we have a really, really strong set of tunes. Starting at number 5 with Amber Mark, who is maybe at this point kind of playing the hits per se. This is a bedroom ready, hot and heavy R&B jam, one that is about getting serotonin. And yeah, that metaphor, it's not exactly sneaky, but you know, it works really well. This is an ultra smooth, ultra slick song, and one that's pretty catchy as a result, like a lot of her best material. At number 4, it's this new Big Thief track that may not have completely knocked my socks off the way that the lead single did, but again, it's really solid for all the ways that Big Thief always have been. In particular, I like the gentle kind of rustic instrumentation that this thing is deploying, and I also like the portrayal of intimacy in its lyrics. It's a gentle but very memorable cut. At number 3, Maruja, a band that is often so frenetic and jittery and unsettled, but on this track they are playing that, shifting momentum down a little bit, letting longer instrumental passages take over, and also in the second half dealing with this kind of repetition that you don't hear on a lot of their songs. But I will say it does grip me in all the same ways. They continue to have a ton of really infectious and energetic chemistry as a band, as instrumentalists, and even though they don't have as much to say as normal on this song, it is certainly performed with the same intensity and vigor that I've come to expect. Speaking of intensity and vigor, Agriculture, who are always kind of right up here in the background with this little guy right here. Black metal outfit Agriculture announced their sophomore album, and they are continuing to push the sound and style of black metal to more experimental, wandering, ambitious places. This thing is really dynamic compositionally in the sense that it wanders from some of the kind of brutal, fast-paced, and blistering black metal you'd expect, but also to places that are much gentler and more nuanced, and is able to tell a more dynamic set of lyrical motifs as a result. It's really interesting. It didn't win me over immediately, but as this week went on, I just began to love it more and more. And at number 1, no surprise here, the song that everyone's talking about, at least in the critical spheres, that is the new Geese song, Taxes, with one of the most anticipated upcoming records of the year. Alternative rock band Geese are back with a kick-ass lead single, and man, this just instantly became almost everyone's most anticipated album of the year, it seems like. Tell me what your new favorite song of the week was down in the comments.